So Prime Minister Trudeau is in India this week. He's there with actually half a dozen cabinet ministers, most of whom don't have any official meetings while they're there. So it's not really clear why they went along. He also hasn't met the Prime Minister of India yet, even though he's been there a few days, which is a little bit weird considering he is also a Prime Minister. And that's usually the first person you meet when you go on these sorts of trips. And the Prime Minister also brought his family along, which might not be such a big deal, except for the fact most of us in Canada, the only thing we've seen to come out of this trip are some very beautiful pictures of the Prime Minister and his family visiting the Taj Mahal in Agra. And you know what? They're wonderful pictures for the Prime Minister, but I think a lot of Canadians are wondering, why exactly are you on this trip? What value are we getting for the money for this very large entourage that you've taken halfway around the world for 8 days? Look, I'm not saying the Prime Minister should never travel. Of course the Prime Minister has to travel. But I think when you go away for 8 days to a major country and you only have half a day of official meetings with other politicians, Canadians are right to ask whether or not this is good value for taxpayer money. And what do you think? Do you think that I'm out to lunch here, or am I right and this isn't very good use of taxpayer money?